This is Forex Foundation course 3, and today we'll be looking at Forex analysis. I'm going to do my best to see that these are short, as compressed, and as snappy as I can be. I don't like bulky and lengthy stuffs. Okay, on Forex analysis, we have three main types of analysis you're going to come across as a trader or in the Forex trading industry. The first one is fundamental analysis. The second one is technical analysis, and the third one is sentimental analysis. Okay, let me take time to speak on each of them. So, on fundamental analysis, let me say this is a type of analysis. This is a type of analysis that is based on information that is not yet reflected in market price. It's not information that has not been reflected in price action or market data. And currency traders, they tend to take advantage of the supposed information to place orders or open position in the FX market. They do this with the aim of profiting from the anticipated move. So this information might be in form of monetary policy, economic or political events, central bank regulations, and so on. Is a form of paying attention to indicators that serve as currency drivers. It involves reading and understanding the news happenings around specific resources because of their economic value and currency that are correlated with them. It also involves, let me say, paying attention to their supply and demand values, which include the resources, and is a very good handy tool in getting this kind of information. Is you'll be needing an economic calendar. What I mean an economic calendar, I mean a calendar that sums up economic events. And the another challenge you can have as a fundamental trader, let me don't use the word challenge, but the truth is that most fundamental traders are tied to very few pairs because they are well learned to interpret those currency and their currency drivers and the supposed outcome. So as a result of that, they are limited to few pairs because they are should I say they are so learned or knowledgeable about those pairs. Okay, let me also say another limitation is that the knowledge relating to your pairs of interest is non-applicable to other pairs. So maybe when you're a fundamental trader, you discover that you are more inclined to some pairs than other pairs because you know more about the happenings and whatsoever that surround those pairs. So you tend to be inclined to trade those one more than other pairs. And let me just put this, though I've not said it before. You need an economic calendar, and a very good example of an economic calendar can be found on forexfactory.com. So that being said, let's quickly speak on this technical analysis. So technical analysis, let me say, is a kind of analysis that stems from the fact that all the information you need is already spelled out in the chart. Therefore, I think there is no use or need to analyze the fundamental data, be it interest rate, GDP, CPI, and so on. A technical analysis trader believes that prices moves in trend, and they use the insights from past price action to predict what may happen next or in the future of a given price movement. To some extent, believe me, technical trading is more defined and definite because it doesn't wholly depend on your ability to interpret data in order to know what will happen next. But on technical, you are looking at past and current price action to define and drive in real life and in real terms with your predefined 3D system before you pull the trigger. You are kind of looking at price action to tell what is going to happen based on previous price action. You are trying to bring together past price action and current price action to tell what the future or the next move may be like. So you are not trying to interpret data. So you are looking at the footprints of the big players. You are looking at what the market price action is like on your screen. And you are using that one as a tool to know what the next anticipated move is going to be like. So Now, also in technical trading, you follow a set of trading rules in your trading system. In technical analysis, trading, which is actually in a bit contrast with fundamental analysis, you don't develop intimacy for specific pairs. As long as you have defined your trading system, you should be able to see your theme, or you should be able to see your team play, your team, like your trading system, play out in price action before you pull the trigger. And also, technical analysis grants you the luxury of a diversified portfolio, or let me say pairs of interest, because trading is on the strength of a predefined system or play of price action. It's just like you saying, if the market does X, you're going to do Y, expecting a Z. As simple as that. So let's quickly go to the which is the third, but not the last form of price action. It's though that's sentimental analysis. Sentimental analysis is an auxiliary type of analysis that adds robustness to your general mood in the market. What do I mean by this? It's just the kind of analysis that you look at. You try to look at several medium or media to see what traders are saying there. You try to look out for other traders' sentiments or bias. Maybe you just go to maybe social media or some blogs or website. You see what traders are doing there. Some will say maybe they are in a buy currently on Euro USD. Some will say no, they are in a sell on Euro USD. And you kind of you gauge what other people are saying in tandem or in line with what you are doing. So that's just it. But the favorite you're going to come across, and if you are very skilled, a powerful combination of the fundamental analysis and technical analysis is a very nice edge in the market, believe me. So in conclusion, I did my best to make sure these are snappy as I can, as concise as I can. So we're going to be moving to the next stuff, and I'll make it known to you by then. Thank you.